Dear students, I am Devender, your math sir. See, already we have discussed division algorithm. Euclid division lemma is also depend on division algorithm only. What do you mean by Euclid division lemma? It's just like division algorithm only. See, for any two positive integers a and b, there exist all numbers q and r. Q means quotient, r means remainder. Satisfies a is equal bq plus r, where 0 less than or equal to r less than b. That means here you can see, that means a is a dividend, here b is a divisor. See, where we can use Euclid division lemma. This will be used for finding HCF, highest common factor. How it is works, I will explain. Now you can see here Euclid algorithm. To obtain HCF of two positive integers, we can obtain only two positive integers in this method. Say a and b. First we have to take two numbers a and b. That condition is applies here. A is greater than b. You can remember here a is greater than b. Next one, how to do? See here, apply Euclid division lemma to a and b. So we find unique pair of whole numbers q and r. That means we can find q and r means quotient and remainder, such that already we know that a is equal to bq plus r, 0 is less than or equal to r less than b. Next, if you are getting remainder 0, b is the HCF of a and b. If you are getting remainder is equal to 0, b is the HCF. If you are not getting remainder is equal to 0, you can apply division lemma to b and r. We can apply division lemma to which one? You can remember here b and r, not a and b. Once again, don't do a and b. Once again, you have to do b and remainder. Continue the process till the remainder is 0. We will continue the process till the remainder is equal to 0. Then you can see here, I will explain one example, then you can find easily. I am taking here one example. What is the HCF? Find the HCF of 24 and here 36. I am taking 24 and 36. We have to write here find HCF. Find HCF. This is just example to understand easily. See here, find the HCF of 24 and 36. How can you see? First you can take what are the given positive integers. I am taking here a is equal 24. You can take let a is equal 24, b is equal 36. What is your condition? See, first condition is that a is greater than b or not. You can see that means can I take a is equal 24 or b is equal 36? You can just check. A is greater than b. If I am taking a is equal 24, see, is it greater than 36? Not greater than. So don't take a is equal 24. So that purpose only I am explaining. A is equals 36, b is equal 24. You can remember the biggest number you can take as a, the smallest number you can take as b. Now you can apply division lemma. How can you apply division lemma? First you can take, I explained already, a is dividend. That means you can write here 36. Next you can take b is the divisor. You can take 24. See, you know that division method. 24 1 ja 24, 24 2 ja 48. That means you can take only one time. 24 1 ja 24. Now how much is the remainder? 6 minus 4 is 2 here, 3 minus 2 is 1. That means remainder is how much? 12. Now we can write here when 36 is divided by 24, the remainder is how much? The remainder is 12. The remainder is how much? 12. You can write in the Euclid division lemma process. How can you write here? See, you know that a is equal to bq plus r. In that method, you can write 36 is equal b is the divisor. That means 24 into 1. You can write here 24 into 1 plus remainder is how much? 12. Here how much it is? 12. You know that 12 is equal to 0. Just you can think, is 12 equal to 0? You know that since here remainder not equal to 0. Yes or no? Remainder is how much? 12. Is it equal to 0? Not equal. So you can apply. You can apply Euclid division lemma 2. I told that B and R. What is the B here? 24. You can apply to division to 24 and 12. See, you have to apply Euclid division lemma to 24 and 12. How can you do in the similar way? 24 here 12. 12 1 is 12, 12 2 is 24. That means here how much is the remainder? 0. Now you can see, since remainder is equal to 0, so that, see, HCF of, what is the HCF of? You can take here, what are the first two numbers? Here 24 comma 36. 24 comma 36 is how much? How much you got here? 12. See, very easy. HCF of 24 and 36 is 12. Using this method, we can find HCF of any two numbers. I will show in detail in exercise problems. Now you can see here exercise 1.1 first problem. You can see, use Euclid algorithm to find HCF of 900 and 270. First you can take, let A is equals 900, B is equal to 70. Why I am taking A is equal to 900 means you can take biggest number as A, smallest number as B only, as per Euclid algorithm. Next, what we have to do? We have to first division. See, biggest number we have to divide with smallest number. You can simply here 900 division with 270. How can you do? See here, if it is just, you can think 27. 27 1 is 27. 27 2 is 54. 27 3 is how much? 81. See, 81 is nearest to 90 or not? So that you can take 3 times. 3 times 3 0 0. 3 7 is 21. 3 2 is 6. 6 plus 2 is how much? 8 only. That means 810. Now you can see here 0 minus 0 you will get 0 only. Here 0 minus 1 not possible. You can take 10 carry. 10 minus 1 here 9. You can take here 8 minus 8 is 0. That means you will get how much remainder? Here 90. That means you know that this is A dividend. This is the divisor. This will be quotient. This will be remainder. For easiest purpose I am writing. Now already you know by Euclid division lemma, you know that A is equal BQ plus R. Each and every time you have to remember A is equal BQ plus R. Now what we have did here, see 900 you can write here. Every time you need to write the steps for easiest purpose. When 900 is divided by 270, the remainder is how much? You can write the remainder is 90. We can express. How can you express here? 900. You can write here 900 as A. 900 is equal B into Q. That means you can write 270 into 3. 270 into 3. Plus you can write remainder. See, we have to write remainder or not. Remainder is how much? 90. Now you can see, since remainder is equal to how much? Remainder is equal to 90. See, is remainder is equal to 0? Not equal to 0. So, remainder not equal to 0. So, apply Euclid division lemma to which numbers you have to apply? Divisor and remainder only. You can apply divisor and remainder. That means you can apply to 270 and 90. You have to apply 270 and 90. See, now you have to divide 270 with 90. It's very easy. 270 with 90. See here, 9 table, 9 1 is 9, 9 3 is 27. That means can I take 3 times 9 3 is 27. That means you can write 270. You know that remainder is 0. This can be, you can express. How can you express? You can write here. When 270 is divided by, when 270 is divided by 90, the remainder is how much? You can write the remainder is 0. I am writing here remainder is how much? 0. How can you express? See, here 270 is equals 90 into 3 plus 0. You need not write 0, but if I am writing, no problem. See, you know that is the remainder is equal to 0 or not? Since remainder is equal 0. If you are getting remainder is equal to 0, this divisor, you can remember this divisor is HCF of the given two numbers. You can write 90 is the HCF of 900 comma 270. What are the two given numbers? 900 comma 270.